Luke on Shaman TV here with Paul Oakes. So 1-0 win. What are your thoughts on the game?
Not one for the neutral, but scrappy. We've shown a lot of grit, determination, and when Boston, obviously, we knew what we'd get from them. They gave it their all for 90 minutes, 90 plus minutes. So we've had to dig in as well, and to come away with 3 points and a clean sheet, more than happy with that.
Obviously, you've made a number of changes since Tuesday night's disappointment, and certainly seemed to pay off.
Yeah, it did, because again, come away with a clean sheet, we've come away with 3 points, so we're not going to complain. A couple of changes, we've got a lot of games coming up, so a lot of things change towards the end of the season. People will be in, people will be out for whatever reasons, whether it's just freshening up or whether it's down to performances. So the gaffer's got decisions to make, but the gaffer wants to make decisions. If people come in and do a job, make it hard for him. So give him those tricky decisions.
Yeah, and a relatively even first half. Both sides had periods of dominance, and both keepers were tested a few times.
Yeah, both keepers did well. Sam's bailed us out in the first half with a decent save. You'd expect Sam to make that, but you still got to do that. And they just keep putting the ball on you and on you. And like I said, they were relentless, and they're all in Boston. There's no lack of effort from them. And with a bit of luck, they might be coming away today with a point, maybe even 3 points. So we've had to really, really defend the area well, which we have done. And yeah, probably an even first half to come in at 0-0. Probably, for both teams.
At the start of the second half, more of the same really. A lot of balls getting put into our box, but we dealt with that all fine.
Yeah, we've done that. I mean, in the first half, a lot of crosses were coming in, so we made a point. We need to stop that. But then when the crosses did come in again, the second half, we've dealt with it. We've defended well. So we can't have too many complaints. And then I think it was a combination of Sam and Will right to death with a save, keeping it out. Don't know how they've done it, but they've kept it out. So fair play to those two.
Of course, obviously the goal from Jamie Cook probably came from our best passage of the play of the whole night.
Yeah, it was an excellent passage of play. The gaffers raised the point as well. It probably is a goal of the season for us. Building from the back, I know there's a few grumblings saying get it forward, but that's why we build from the back, because we can create chances like that further up the field. So it's a very good finish. It's a great goal. It won't be goal of the season, obviously, because of Ebbsfleet a couple of weeks ago. And it is hard on that pitch. I'm out there doing the warm-up. You're slipping around sometimes like a crazy penguin at times. It's just slippy, you lose your footing. But it's for the lads to be brave enough to get on the ball, build, still want to play on that pitch. It's full credit to them, because they're a young bunch, so they're still learning. So yeah, really happy, really proud of them actually.
Yeah, and then as you've mentioned already, some last-ditch defending towards the end there. Boston throwing out everything at it, as you'd expect.
Yeah, they're throwing everything at him. Us, they're a physical side. And again, they're all in. They'll pick up results. Said this about Ebbsfleet a few weeks ago. They'll pick up results. Week later, Ebbsfleet pick up a 0 at Rochdale, and Boston will do the same. They're all in. They're organised. They got a draw against Barnet. Believe it was Gateshead. They got a positive result. So we were under no illusion to say that today was going to be an absolute battle from the first minute all the way to 90 plus. We're under no illusions about that, and the lads have really, really dug in. They've put bodies on the line, a lot of strong challenges, and again, I couldn't be proud of them.
Of course, obviously a quick turnaround, and then it's a big game up next with Derby Day on Wednesday night against Rochdale.
Yeah, Wednesday night, Rochdale, they'll bring good numbers, which is always helps. And then we just got to make sure it's another special night at the Shea. We've had them before, Chesterfield last season, for example. So in front of a big crowd, we're putting a fantastic display. We've got to do it again. And then on the weekend, we've got a away trip to York as well.
Yeah, certainly always seem to pull out the big performances in these kind of games.
Yeah, it's like I said, I've been here a few years now. We've had some real special nights at the Shea. Oldham at home being one. Last season, like I mentioned, Chesterfield, and we've got to make sure we do it again. But again, we're not taking anything for granted. Rochdale are very, very good football inside. They've got very good individual players. They'll come here looking for a win. Obviously, we'll be looking for the 3 points. So hopefully it's a good night and we're coming away with a positive result.
Thank you.